art studios, acoustic bands, and live music consist of a pretty average Saturday evening for one man.
My name is Dave.
Lead singer of Ready Aim Flowers, Dave Deibi, spends most Friday and Saturday evenings gracing Athens, Ohio with his wonderful voice and larger-than-life personality.
That's Josh Brown in skinny jeans over there.
But Dave doesn't typically spend his Sunday evenings like he does his Saturday evenings. Instead, he spends them in Walter Fieldhouse with a group of Ohio University students.
I'm not going to tell you who was right with what the vote was going to be, but I'll give you a hint. Okay.
Penultimate Phrisbert Phun-Thyme.
Absolutely.
That's what it's called.
Penultimate Phrisbert Phun-Thyme meets in Walter Fieldhouse from 6 to 8 p.m. on Sunday evenings, playing their own version of Ultimate Frisbee.
Penultimate Phrisbert is a variation of standard Ultimate Frisbee. So we have a fluctuation in team sizes. Ultimate Frisbee is very rigid in how many people play officially. They play with end zones like you would in American football. We play with 4 cones establishing a box that you can enter from all 4 sides of the field. Boxes make this funnel point where you don't need to be the fastest, you don't need to be the tallest, you just need to be open.
Unlike most coaches or athletic club leaders, Dave doesn't seek for his students to dominate in their sport. In fact, he hardly even wants them to compete.
I read a really influential book by Stuart M. Brown called Play. He was describing that within the animal kingdom, mammals specifically like to play and roughhouse. What he found in his research was there was never an exploitative dominance in the games that they play. There could be a big bear playing with a cub, and the big bear would come and act tough and swat at the little bear, and the little bear, gets scared, but then the little bear gets a lot of courage and chases after the big bear, and the big bear runs away. It's not actually about dominance, it's not about crushing someone else. It's about that feeling of reciprocity with the other person. The best moments are when it's just about the interaction and about creating a space where you can just let go of inhibitions and be happy.
It's no secret that members of Penultimate Phrisbert love Dave Deibi. If you were to ask them to describe him in one word, you would hear words like
welcoming. He's a super welcoming guy.
Enthusiastic.
Kind soul.
Enthusiastic.
But without competition, what might Penultimate Phrisbert bring its members? Here's what some had to say about what the game means to them.
It means a lot of things. It's where I met, one of my best friends and now roommate, Jacob.
I see it as like a family. It's like its own community. It's a bunch of people getting together, having fun. The community that's fostered here is just it's amazing.
Penultimate Phrisbert, for me specifically, is just getting to chill with the game that I love. So I play competitively, but I'm just kind of here to just do whatever, and I just kind of mess around with my friends and just relax in the sport that I enjoy.
We have so much more in common than we have in difference with one another, right? There's always this core group of wonderfully joyous individuals that enrich my life and my experience here in Athens. At the start of each circle round, I always say, thanks folks, this is a highlight of the week for all of us, and people all say the same thing.
It's no secret that the Penultimate Phrisbert Phun-Thyme community is more like a family. But what's a family without a peaceful family dinner?
We have upwards of 60 people there on a given Sunday. Many times it's at least 40 or 50 people of that 60 go to dinner together.
So if you're on the lookout for the kindest people in Athens, Ohio, look no further than the Penultimate Phrisbert Phun-Thyme family. Led by the very best of them, Dave Deibi.